Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today is the shrimp day for Gary and Miggy, and you can see that Gary is already up. Gary and Miggy had water change earlier today. So I think Miggy went back to sleep, but Gary is still awake because he saw me prepare the shrimp. So how are you all guys doing? Do we have new people here? I don't know if I remember everyone here. Do not spam too much, Blue Way, please. I can't pet Gary too much, you know that. Oh, Axolotl, you're new to the live stream? So welcome here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the shrimps in Gary's tank and we'll see if Gary's gonna hunt this time. I have high hopes for today. I think he's gonna hunt a bit. So I'll be right back. And I'm back, and Gary is hunting a bit. I know the camera moved, I'm sorry. Something fell on the table. Gary is hunting so hard. I'm gonna put myself on the other side so you can see Gary. Gary! Oh no, Gary, don't go too far. Okay, come back here. Good. There is so much shrimp here, you can do it! There is so much shrimp, he's like, he doesn't know where to go. There is a shrimp on your head, Gary! Poor Gary. Come on. I'm gonna put myself on the other side. Can do it, Gary! It looks like it's really hard to get the shrimps. Gary, what are you doing? I'm gonna go and try to change the camera angle because we don't see Gary's face. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Everything is fine now. So did Gary got any shrimp while I was gone? There is a shrimp on Gary's head again. What is happening in the chat? Are you doing weird thing when I'm gone? Ongsa! How are you doing? How was your birthday? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to do something about this person. What? Why don't Gary look like his party? What did he do? Everybody remembers about Ongsa's birthday. It was last week. Did Gary got any shrimp? I know, Gary. Have you seen? Gary hurt his tail again. I don't know how. It's really upsetting because I really don't know what's causing that. Miggy never hurt himself, but somehow Gary does. I don't know if you see my mouth, but do you see here? Gary hurt his tail again. It's not as bad as how he hurt his tail before, but it still concerns me because I don't know what's causing that. His spot can't really hurt him, so I don't know. There's nothing in the house too, and the beehive hide can't cause him that, so I don't know. Hi Nova! Yeah, I do have a VTuber model. I made it myself. I hope you like it. How much did Gary cost? Gary didn't cost much by himself. He was like 14 pounds, but it's the whole setup that really cost a lot. It was more than 1,000. So Gary doesn't. he wasn't expensive. It's the setup that was. you have a suggestion for a new channel, a gaming channel? Well, we do some gaming sometimes. Like, it's always about axolotls, so there's always axolotls in the games that we play. And I think I will do like a more gaming channel on Twitch, so it's gonna be separated from this channel, because this channel is only about Gary and Miggy, so I don't want to mix things. They cost $120 in Virginia? That's a lot. Yeah, I made my model myself because I know that VTuber models are really expensive, and I didn't have the money, so and I had time, so I did it all by myself. Ou tu pourrais créer un autre compte YouTube. I don't know if I like, my VTuber model has a YouTube account, but I didn't really do anything on it yet. I plan on doing things, but for now I have something else that's taking up my time, so it's probably gonna be like in the next 2 months. So yes. So I have a really low tolerance on people not acting good in the chat, so sorry, but I easily ban people. I'm sorry. Feed one to Gary in my name, please. I can't do that. The shrimps are really like quick. I wouldn't be able to grab one and give one to Gary. Yeah, just focus on Gary. How are you good at animating, or only models? I did the whole thing for my VTuber model, so I did like the model itself, and I also rigged it, like making my character move and everything. I did everything by myself, but I didn't knew anything. I had to watch lots of YouTube videos to be able to make that. And it took me, I like, when I had my model, maybe a month or 2, I would say. Oh, hello Axolotl Night, how are you doing? Shrimps flying around, yeah. They're all flying, and I don't know if Gary are getting any. Gary! Grab some! Miggy is awake! He's gonna take all the shrimps. Gary's not asleep, he's trying to hunt. You know, he's not that good at hunting. He's trying his best. Oh, short animation? I don't think I would be able to do that. I know how to animate, but I'm bad at it. I don't know how to animate, so it's probably really hard. Come on, Gary. I don't know if Gary even had one. Did you have one, Gary? Come on, you can do it. Bye, Joey's Adventure. Thank you for joining us today. Come on, Gary. Gary, I can see Miggy. Miggy is on the other side of the tank, so he's probably gonna come and say hi as usual. That's what he usually does. What is the mark on his tail? It's not a mark, his tail is crooked. His spine is wonky. Gary's spine is wonky, so. And like we went to the vet when Gary was younger, and he said that it was probably due to Gary being malnourished before we got him. But we also think that Gary doesn't have good genetics. That's why he has like a growth on his back. So yeah, Gary is really wonky. He's not gonna be like the flawless axolotl. It's not gonna be Gary. Like he has lots of skin deformations. If you look like just at the base of his tail, you're gonna see some kind of like cracks. It doesn't hurt him or anything, it's just that his skin is not perfect and it's never gonna be perfect. But we love him anyway. Are you doing a fan art? Yeah, do you see the growth on Gary's back here? Do you see my mouse? I don't know if you can see it. But Gary had the growth on his back and we don't know what it is. We went to the vet to get this checked, but the vet told us that if we really want to know what this is, we have to get Gary into surgery, and it doesn't worth it because Gary is healthy and enjoying his life and this doesn't bother him. So we listened to the vet and didn't do the surgery just to have just to know what it is. It would be too risky just for this reason. If it was really annoying him and it would affect his quality of life, he would have done something. But it's not the case. Gary is all good, so don't want to stress him with a surgery that he doesn't need. How old is Gary? Gary is 4 years old. He's still young. I can see Miggy hunting on the other side of the tent because I have the 24/7 live. Next to my screen, I can see what Miggy is doing. Miggy is hunting. Somehow, Miggy knows when the shrimps are there, even though he's in the beehive hide. I don't know how he does that. He always knows when the shrimps are there. No, Gary's not getting old. 4 years old only. Combien de temps un axolote vit? Environ entre 10-15 ans. So the lifespan of an axolotl is around 15 years, so Gary has more than a decade to live, so it's fine. I think Gary abandoned. Look at him just laying there. Come on, Gary, just a little effort. If you can't catch more shrimp, I will give you pellets, okay? But try. This is how you see that Gary wouldn't survive in the wild. I always have to hand feed Gary anyway. Maybe it's my fault because I take too much care of him so he doesn't really hurt. So I'm trying to stimulate him with the shrimps. One time I used the flashbang in a VR game and I blinded myself. This sounds like something I would do by mistake. Oh, you've seen another Axolotl YouTube channel. I don't know any other Axolotl channels. Like I see people who have axolotls, but also other pets. But I've never seen another channel just dedicated to an axolotl. I wish I could like see more people having a channel dedicated to their axolotls, but oh, Gary was annoyed that the shrimp jumped on his back. I'm sorry. Oh, Gary, I'm gonna put myself on the other side, okay? Okay. Wait, what are you doing, Gary? You don't know where the shrimps are? Okay. You can just rest here if you want. Do Miggy move and attack the shrimp, or he's just like Gary? Miggy moves a lot. He moves a lot. And he's really hunting the shrimps. It's not like Gary. Gary, even though today, I think Gary's making a lot of effort. He's not usually like that. Gary is hunting a bit more today, so he's trying. He will get good at it maybe later, but he's trying. He's moving a lot today. Oh, good morning, LG man. How are you doing? I'm just imagining Gary with painted nails. You know how Gary have dark nails? He's pretty. He likes having his nails done, but only black. Gary, don't go away. You have to stay here. I can't move the camera. Oh, it's really early for you. For us, it's... what time is it? It's 3 p.m. Oh, it's an IG man? I'm sorry. Where the plants go? Well, do you see these poor dying plants here? And this one here. It was one plant before, but like with Gary and Miggy, it's really hard to get any plants to live a long time. They always destroy the plants. The only plants that are still living are Anubias, but any of the plants I put just died because of Gary and Miggy being savage on them. Oh, 10 a.m. Where are you? In Canada, okay. And in Texas. There's lots of people from Canada. Oh, hello, Kraken Slayer. How are you doing? Just one time is fine. Don't spam, okay? Gary versus plants, the anime. Could make a game like that. I know that there is a plant versus zombie thing. We could make our version of Gary versus plant thing. The fan art is going good. Are you still testing the grenade? Oh, Gary, come back! No! Okay, Gary's gone. The star of the show is gone. How are we gonna do? Oh no, he's coming back. Oh. Gary, come back. Gary. I have no idea if he got any. Okay, bye, Gary. What is Gary doing? He's just staying there, doing nothing. I'm doing good, Kraken. Thank you. Then who is the enemy? Axolotl or the plants? That's... I guess the axolotl would have to be the enemy this time. Because they're going savage on the plants. The poor plants. I don't know what Gary is doing. Gary, are you hunting at least? Miggy is still on the other side of the tank hunting. There is so much shrimps. Like I like to see the shrimps. Like I like to see them swimming and everything. And I'm always sad that there's no survivors. Like the next day, I always hope that there's gonna be survivors, but there are never. There are none. Maybe one day, but it's been like months that I give Gary and Miggy shrimps every week. Never had any survivors. I think if it would be just Gary, there would be survivors. But with Miggy, they don't stand a chance. Okay, so Gary went in the house by the window as you always. Gary, what are you doing there? Gary! Gary's gone. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Gary's gone. Why are you flashing your face all the time? Okay. I know Gary is in the house and Miggy is on the other side. They don't want to come here. Gary! You're supposed to hide, not hide. Get Miggy. I'm gonna try, you know. I'm gonna try. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get Miggy to come here, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. I tried to get Miggy to come here, but he doesn't want to. So, and Gary's in the house, so I can't even interact with him. So we are stuck with having no Gary and nobody. So I don't think I'm gonna like. I think I'm gonna have to stop this live because there is no Miggy or Gary. So it's not gonna be entertaining anymore. Wait, are you on holidays? Like, I think in France or in England it's holidays, so people don't have school. Okay, I can do that. I can talk. I just gonna I don't know, talk about whatever. What do you want to talk about while we wait for Gary and Miggy to come here? You have school in 5 days. It was you were in holidays. Was it summer holidays or something? I really don't know how US school works. I'm waiting for an answer. Where did Gary go? Gary is in the house. He doesn't want to go out. I don't know why. Maybe he got upset because he couldn't eat the shrimps. Like, he was trying really hard this time. He was trying really hard and he couldn't get any. Maybe he got upset. Poor Gary. I want to know what day you got Gary. I don't remember the exact day, but it must have been on the weekend. Oh, well, I think I could have the, like, we got Gary the, wait, I'm thinking. It was October, I think. Wait. Yeah, it was October, and it was the 11th? I think it was the 11th of July. Oh no, 11th of July is Gary's birthday, so 11th of October. Yeah, I think it's that. It will be on a Friday. It's like a day where we get used to middle school. My school is in my area, but my school in my areas are weird, but on Monday I resume school. Okay. How old is Gary? Gary is 4 years old. Yeah, he have more than a decade to live. Gary's gonna have a really good life. Are you going to have an axolotl soon? That's good. That's good. You have to cycle the tank before having your axolotl, okay? Don't forget that. It's gonna take something between 4 weeks to 8 weeks, so you have to prepare the tank in advance before having your axolotl at home. Oh, I think Miggy's in the beehive too, like they're not hungry. Oh, maybe I know why. Because you know I usually like feed them on Monday, so it was yesterday. And we usually receive the shrimp on Wednesday or sometimes Thursday, but today was Tuesday, so maybe they're not that hungry today. So, I can hope that there's gonna be survivors tomorrow. It would be like a first, if there was. But I think during the day, Miggy is gonna wake up and eat all the shrimps. And I don't know how he does that because there's more than like 60 shrimps in there. And Gary is not eating much of them, so almost all of them goes to like Miggy. In Miggy's tummy. I don't know how he does that. Wait, where? He's way chunkier than Gary, but still. shrimp run fast, I know, but they don't run as fast as Miggy, apparently. Oh, you made a sunflower, Axolotl. That sounds really cute. Is having an axolotl expensive? It's really expensive. It's really expensive. Like the setup for Gary and Miggy cost around 1,000, and like just having food for Gary and Miggy is £60 per month. £60 per month, so it's around $80, something like that per month. I can't check. I can't. Oh wait, maybe I can. Converter. Converter. So I want in pound. I pay £60 for Gary and Miggy per month, and in US dollar. Wait. Oh. So it's gonna be $72 per month just to feed Gary and Miggy, and it's only the shrimps one time a week. So it's only one food a week, and you have to feed them like the other day of the week too. So yeah, having axolotl is kind of expensive. I would not recommend having axolotls to someone who doesn't want to like put a lot of money in their pets. It's 250 baht per egg. I don't know how much it would be in like dollars or pounds. Every time I see Peking now, I want cakes. And I'm lucky because today I have cake. I will put a picture in the Discord later. But I do have a cake for today, so I'm happy. Axolotls are so cute, I know. It's too bad that today Gary and Miggy are hiding. This never happened before, I don't know why. Oh, hello, RC. I live in Indo, so it might be 10 times higher. What cake? I don't know actually. Like it's a strawberry cake with like lots of cream around. I don't know how I could call that, but it's a strawberry cake. Now I'm really hungry. Do you know, I didn't even eat today yet? I didn't have time. So that's why I'm really hungry right now. It's like 3:30 p.m. and I didn't eat anything. I'm hungry. I deserve this cake. No, Gary and Miggy are hiding because they don't want to blind us with their cuteness. Yeah, maybe that's that. So it's to save you from, I don't know, die from them being too cute. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna put myself in the middle since there is no Gary on me. I'm so sorry about that. Like, I don't know, they're lazy. Or Miggy is too busy hunting. 9 p.m. Now you're hungry. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry too. Like, you know how the shrimps are running. And they're like, yeah, no one is stopping us. Let's just run everywhere. Oh yeah, Gary got a cake for his birthday. It's not a proper cake. It's repashi grub pie. It's like it's a powder of insects, things like that, and you put like hot water and it's gonna become like a jelly. So before that I put them in a mold and I just wait for the jelly cake to be done, and then I give it to Gary and Miggy. They don't like too much of it, so just 1 or 2 bites is fine for them, but it's just like for like changing a bit of their taste sometimes, because they can get really like can be fed up if they eat too much of the same thing. It's like us, you know, we have to change. Gary and Miggy have plenty of different things to eat. Like, on a staple diet, I give them pellets. I can't keep worms right now. I will have more worms later, but for now I can't keep them. So it's gonna be pellets. And we have salmon for them when it's their birthday or Christmas. I can't give them too much salmon because it's really fat. I don't want them to be too chunky. And we also give bloodworms, but it's kind of rare. It's not even like once or twice a year or something like that. I don't know about bloodworms. It's like really messy, and I don't like it when it's messy. So yeah, it's really on special occasion. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. I don't know this language. What? At my father's mother's house there is a show of bloodworms? A show of bloodworms? What is that? My guinea pig gets mad when I feed him too much of one thing. You know, he's right. You can't give them the same thing over and over. He's gonna be like bored of eating the same thing. Have to change. Oh, you don't have to wear uniforms. You know, I really like uniforms. I didn't have any uniforms when I was at school, so maybe it's because I didn't have it that I like it. I don't know. What is your thought about uniforms in school? I remember offending somebody because Google Translate turned it into something offensive. Really? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. My cat refuses to eat from his own food bowl. What? He wants to eat from his brother's food bowl. I think this is typical of like animals' behavior. They always want like what's on other people's plates, I think. Yeah, I get you. Having like to wear the same thing Every day is not really fun, isn't it? I'm checking sometimes on the 24/7 live to see if Gary and or Miggy are gonna show up, but it's not working. They're just staying in their corner, leaving me today. You're Gary and Miggy. You're not really cute with me today. When you're not in live, do you speak more French or English? It depends, but I think like more French like these days. Because I live in England, but I like my friends are French. I also have like English friends or some people from other countries, but we always communicate in French. So most of my like writings are in English, and speaking to my friends like all over the world is like English, but I do have a bit more of a French friends. So I guess on a daily basis it would be more French speaking, but it wasn't always like that. Like I think 3 years when I arrived here, I arrived in the UK like 5 years ago, and like for 3 years straight I didn't speak French once. It was always English all the time, but after that I had some more French friends around, so I spoke more French. Oh, the link isn't working? Which link? Let me check. Oh, it does work for me. Wait. To join the Gary... Oh, the merge thingy? Wait. Let me check. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. You're right. Wait, let me check. It's Nightbot, isn't it? Nightbot. Good thing you told me that. I usually never really check this kind of thing. So let's see. How do I change system? No, it's not that. Timer. I think it's timer. And this one? Oh yeah, wait, let me see. Spring. It's spring. It's not working. My Teespring is not working. I can't log in. How am I gonna do? Continue with YouTube maybe? Okay, so how do I check my store? Oh wait, my whole store is down? What? What happened? Oh, I will have to check that later then. It's not something I can fix like right now. But yeah, my whole store is down. That is weird. Well, we'll see that later. But I need phone verification. What? You took in Gary and Miggy's kingdom. Oh, because you can't have a Discord? Do you have cats with guinea pigs? I would be so scared too. I would be so scared. Oh, thank you Saskia for joining us today. Thank you for being with us and chatting with us. Oh, you have Discord? Wait, can you have Discord but no phone? I thought there was like a phone verification thing. Not too sure about that, but I think they have like some verification thing. Oh, checking on Gary. Gary is like at the window of the house. And Miggy is still on the other side of the tank. They really left me today. I feel betrayed a bit. Yeah, I think our server requires phone verification. I'm not sure, but I think... I bought a cage with a covered top so my cat wouldn't eat it. But they are friends. I have accidentally left his cage open and my cat walks in and doesn't hurt him. That's good. Oh. You have to be 13 to go on Discord, I think? Yeah? So it's just a waiting game. There's so much streams. I really hope there's gonna be streams tomorrow. Wait, Gary? No, Gary's not coming. I think it will work when you reach the age. I think. Can we do a Q&A right now, please, if you want to? So if you have questions, it is time! No personal questions though, okay? I am waiting for the questions. You don't need a petition, I already said okay. What is Gary's favorite food? I would say bloodworms because he really loves them, but he just doesn't get them often. But he's really excited when he gets bloodworms. So it must be his favorite. Also salmon, I would say. Do you like spaghetti? I do. Does Gary like to be on camera? He does! Don't you see the 24/7 live? He's always in front of the camera. Like most of the time. Why is there a PNG? There is no PNG. What kind of cake? Wait, I lost the question. What kind of cake would you make for an axolotl? So, I can't really make a proper cake like with flour things and like, you know, like a normal cake. I would have to do the grub pie, which is with insects powder, and you add water and it becomes jelly. This is how I would make a cake for Gary. Have you ever put real plants in Gary Miggy's tank? They only have real plants. All you see on camera is just real plants. I don't like fake plants. I don't want Gary and Miggy to like get hurt. So I know that sometimes fake plants can hurt axolotls because they have a really fragile slime coat. So I only put real plants. Do you play games? If yes, what kind of games? So I really like MMO. I really like to play with people. I don't really like to do solo games. It's not, for me it's not fun, but when I play with people it's more fun, if it makes sense. Also, I'm really not good at playing games. Don't expect anything if you watch me play games. How do get those thingies that tracks what you do? What? How do you get those thingies that tracks what you do? I don't know what is the subject. Can you redo this question, please? Do Gary and Miggy like each other, or do they just ignore each other and stay out of sight? They do like each other. Sometimes they go and like hug and like climb on each other, do goofy things. They sometimes boop their nose together. They're really cute. Why you guys that move when you move have a purple eye? What? I don't understand this question. Why do you guys that move when you move have a purple eye? I don't know why. I really don't understand this question, I'm sorry. A different YouTuber use fake axolotl safe plants. There must be some fake plants that are safe for axolotls. I just don't like to... I don't want to take the risk. It's just me. And I like real plants because they suck up nitrate. It's just for like the tank balance that I like live plants. Where do you get the shrimps from? So I get the shrimps from a website called what is it called again? Reptile Center? Yeah, it's Reptile Center. It's like subscription that goes on every week, so I don't have to do it. It does it automatically. It just order every week for me, so I don't need to do anything. I don't have to think about it. They just arrive like this. I just have to pay, and that's it. Will you pay for win games? Oh, never. Do you know I play a games right now? It's called Ni no Kuni, and it's kind of a pay to win game, but I never pay. I don't want to. It's kind of cheating the game. It makes the game so unbalanced. I won't do that. No. I just play for free. Do axolotls do the same thing as humans to give birth? No, axolotls actually lay eggs. It's the what? Is the VTuber thing they are talking about? Oh! Oh, so the thing that are tracking my movements? It's called VTube Studio. Do axolotls... Oh yeah, I already had this question. Do you ever go fishing? No, I've been fishing, I think twice, but I've never been successful at fishing. Never caught any fish, so I'm really bad. But it's kind of like really like relaxing thing to do, I guess, like being outdoor, like next to a lake and just chatting with your friends and having a snack and just waiting for the fish to like catch the thing. But the fish thing never happens, but you still have fun with your friends or family, so it's fine. Did you already explain the tank situation, or will it be on a different video? Oh, it's gonna be on a different video. I'm actually doing the montage of the video, so it's gonna be maybe next weekend. Maybe next weekend. It's a scary situation. I didn't really like being in that situation, but I want people to like know what you have to do if something happens, because people don't really think about this kind of situation. So I think it's a good thing to tell people if they have axolotls. Why is he like that? Purple eyes, face like skinny, and why you make you like that? Do you mean my avatar? My VTuber? What MMO would you recommend? I really like Final Fantasy XIV. It's my game. I played for so many years. Even though I'm taking a break right now, I always go back to it. Like, the story is so good. Like, if you can do it, just try it. Like, I think in Final Fantasy XIV, the 2 first games are free, so you can play it for free. Like, it's hours and hours of content. So, if you want to try it, just give it a go. I really like it. The story is good. I don't think you're gonna be deceived. It's a really good game, and people are nice too. Wait, the merge link works now? What? Oh yeah, it works. Oh, maybe it was just the website being weird. How do you live 2 times? I think it's YouTube allowing that. You can have a live and do another live. There is no problem for that. I'm at my cottage and I love fishing. I catch a wall. Wait, I catch a walleye. Like 2 weeks ago, he was 73 centimeters. I was so proud. I don't know what a walleye is. I'm gonna check that. Walleye? I'm sorry if it's not the right pronunciation too. Oh! I see how it looks like now. 73? It's really big. Can you have a pet shrimp? Yes, you can. I actually have another tank with only shrimps in there. It's like tiny shrimps, like the one that you see, but they're all red. They're really cute. Why you make that like that? What are you talking about? Have you ever tried any other game like Roblox? It has a lot of story games too, with billions of games inside the app. I haven't tried. I haven't tried Roblox. Oddly enough, I only tried Minecraft because I did a Minecraft live for Gary, but it's the only time I played Minecraft. It was twice, 2 times, and it was always for live. One was, I think the 2 was for a contest. It was a building contest. So yeah, we do that sometimes. I've heard about Roblox though, but I've never played. Are you talking about the character on the screen? Strange? Yeah, I'm really wondering. Maybe you're asking because I have one eye purple and one other blue? I don't know. Oh, you want to know why I made my VTuber like looking like this? This is oh my god, okay. It's a simple question. It was really hard to understand for some reason. So you can my avatar, like my VTuber model, is really related to my Final Fantasy XIV character. Like my Final Fantasy XIV character also have like the purple and blue eye, and I really like purple hair. I also had purple hair in real life. And for the gills, it's because of Gary and Nikki, of course. Wait, let me do something. Let me show you because Gary and Miggy aren't here and they're not gonna come anytime soon. So let me show you something. Wait. So I'm gonna take... yeah, something like this. So this is my character. Let me show you. Oh no, I actually... so this is my character right now. So I also have a tail. So it's not only my gills, it's also my tail. And my character looking like that is like the design I put. It's because there is a story behind it. Wait, I'm gonna change the background, maybe this one. Yeah, you can see a bit better. So you can see that under my skirt there is like a galaxy, and it's because my character is actually come from the universe, come from the moon. There is a story behind all this, but I have to put it on paper and do like what we say a VTuber debut thing. So yeah, everything like about my outfit is gonna be explained later if you are really interested into my character, but it's something that is really different from Gary and Miggy. So yeah, so now you can see my whole my whole body. So I'm not just like a upper body thing. I've always had a tail, but it's just hidden because I always put my character like really like this all the time because of Gary and Miggy. So you never see all this. And I have like lots of like animations that I really like, I never really showed them. Let me see if I can show you some of them. For example, like those. Wait, it's not working. What can I... like my face expression can change too. Let me see if I can show you. So now you can see my face. And like my eyes expression can change, like I have like shiny eyes. I can cry too if I'm sad. Can be super angry. Look at my gills being all up because I'm angry. You can see that I'm angry, isn't it? I can die. Yes, it's me dying. And I have an axolotl ghost. What else? I can be really surprised. And it can be desperate. What is happening? There is like lots of things, but I never really showed that. So let me go back to how I was before and the stream too. I have to find the right one. I think it's the 8. Yes. So yeah, Gary and Miggy are still not here. So I'm just gonna be here and talking to you. So did you have any other question? Maybe one day you can put the whole model on screen and make it look like you're in the tank. Yeah, maybe. After I finish making the final, can you watch the progression show? Yeah, I can. I will later. I will when I finish the live. What about the shrimp hunting? Yeah, what about it? Gary and Miggy are really lazy. They abandoned me. That's what happened. We never see you hungry? Hungry or angry? Because I'm almost always hungry, but angry, not so much. What about the shrimp hunting? Well, you know, Gary and Miggy are sleeping. So the shrimps are just going around, living their best life, being all happy, and that's it. Gary and Miggy are just sleeping, so there is no shrimp hunting. So now it has been, I think, more than an hour, so I can finally finish the stream, I guess. Can I? Am I allowed to this time? Because earlier when I asked you, you didn't want me to leave, so it's okay, I understand you, Strange. It was a bit hard at first, but now it's okay, don't worry. My English is not like the best either, it's still not my first language, so I understand, don't worry. Yeah, those are like the shrimps. And Gary and Miggy are somewhere in the tank sleeping, so they just left. They just left me all alone here. And yeah, that's it. So so I am gonna stop the stream now, and I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm still really hungry, and it's 4 p.m. and I still haven't eaten today. Yeah, so so I'm gonna go. Yes. And I hope you enjoyed this live, even though Gary and Miggy just were too lazy to do anything. And I will see you next time, probably next Tuesday or Wednesday, depends on when the shrimps arrive, okay? So thank you all for joining and for keeping me company because Gary and Miggy left me. And until next time, stay cute. Bye bye.